welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy to be back today because I am finally wearing a lipstick, and because it is almost Easter holiday, I borrowed Aria's giant Easter egg that she's not allowed to eat, and I couldn't find her bunny, so I brought Haley with me here today to make this video. I realized I have done a C-section part 1 video 3 years ago when I first had Aria, and I thought I would sit down and chat to you about a C-section part 2 today. As you may know, you can revisit the C-section part 1 video here. I had a C-section when I was delivering Aria. So for part 2, after 3 years, I'm happy to report that I don't have any negative symptoms after I recovered. The wound is super small and I can't feel it literally. And luckily Lemon Baby Aria is in good health so far. Finger crossed. I think it was the best option for us, for me, myself. If you have any reservations about whether to have a C-section or not, obviously consult your doctor. What is the best approach if your body is suitable for a C-section? But I would definitely recommend it if this is what you would consider while having your baby. Okay, I'm going to put this down now because I feel like if I hold on to it any longer, it will melt before the Easter holiday. So I'll just put it here. Oh, maybe here. Here. So another topic that I wanted to talk about is after the C-section, after you have a baby. Emotional health after delivering your baby, whether it is natural birth or C-section. Either way, you are going to want to focus on mommy's mental health after delivering a baby because it is so important. Why is that? I will sometimes if I look over here, it's because I have some notes written over here. So it is said that if pregnancy is an emotional roller coaster, then after pregnancy, after delivering your baby, the mommy's emotional is like a tornado. And I can feel it firsthand, and I can tell it is true for myself. Your mood swings and your hormones are changing rapidly after you have a baby. I will get into more details later. So what is postnatal or postpartum depression? After delivering a baby, the mommy can go through so much emotional changes and hormonal changes, and as soon as the baby leaves you, you can start experiencing all these emotional changes. That can be very overwhelming, especially if you are a first-time mom, although studies show that it can also appear if it is your second child, third child, and so on. So what are the statistics? Studies show that 13% to 19% mothers experience some kind of postnatal, postpartum depression. That is, if you look into it, almost 20% of mummies. 1 in every 5 new moms can experience postnatal, postpartum depression. That is a very high figure if you ask me. Take into consideration if you are preparing to be a mommy or you have friends or family that is expecting. So it's always good to keep an eye on your friends who are going to have a baby. But there is good news too. Hi Haley. There's good news too. If you can identify the causes or the signs and seek treatment earlier on in the stage, most of the mommies or new moms can have a full recovery from postnatal or postpartum depression. When does it happen? It happens, there are 3 stages. The first stage is called the baby blues. This is immediately happening after the baby leaves your body. You are experiencing hormones fluctuations. You're adjusting to a new lifestyle once the baby is born. So that usually starts immediately and lasts for a few days, and the symptoms are very mild and they will usually go away within a few days. This is the baby blues, perfectly normal. Around 80% of the mommies will have it. The second stage is the postnatal depression. The symptoms are much more severe. You can experience loss of appetite, loss of interest in almost any activities, even the activities that you usually enjoy before having the baby, like, I don't know, socializing, watching a movie, reading a book, watching drama. You just lose interest in anything of your life. And sometimes you just cry a lot for no reason. You're not really sad, it's just the hormones is changing so much and you're so overwhelmed. These are some of the symptoms. If they start within 6 weeks and last for a longer period of time, then chances are you suffer from more than baby blues. It's a good idea to start getting help now. One of the major, more critical signs about postnatal depression is that sometimes you can feel so hopeless that when you are with your baby or not with your baby, when you are alone, you have bad thoughts about yourself or even your baby. I think it is a very critical sign that you should reach out for help as soon as possible. So, why does it happen? Why do you have a newborn baby but you are not happy? Why are you depressed? Currently, there are no known reasons, so definitely not the fault of the mommy, not the fault of the family, of course not the fault of the newborn baby. No known reasons, but some of the possible causes are your body is coping with a huge hormones fluctuations, and maybe because of the simple fact that you are recovering from an operation, whether it is a natural birth or a C-section, and your body is simply going through a lot of changes on top of after just delivering a baby. So it is really a lot to cope with physically and of course mentally, because of you are scared of your new role. You're not a girl anymore. You're not just like on your own anymore. You are a mommy. A mommy by its nature is, everybody expects you to take care of your newborn baby and you know what's best for her or him. And more often than not, you're just a first-time mom. You really don't know anything about taking care of baby, and he or she may cry all the time. So you may feel lonely and challenging and scared of your new role. So this can be the cause as well. I can really relate to is that you feel isolated, lonely. Everybody is looking at the baby. Not many people will look at the mommy or care about the mommy. Many people only natural when they have a baby, when the people have a baby, they concentrate, focus on the baby. Oh, how much does she weigh? She looks so cute. Is she eating enough? Are you making enough milk if you're nursing? So all of the topics concentrating on the baby, focusing on the newborn baby, and not many people will actively care for the new mommy and ask like, how are you doing? Are you feeling all right? Do you need anything? This in particular can make the new mom feel like isolated. It is strange, but it is very, very true. Or gives you half as much the attention as they give the baby, because I mean, why not? She's so cute and she's so tiny. Everything about her is so cute. Well, everything about you is just you're lying on the bed, you're producing milk, you are recovering. You're, in a nutshell, you're just not as exciting as the baby. And this in itself can cause new mommies to feel like they're isolated and left alone to deal with all the madness after having a baby. So how long does the depression last? It depends. If you can identify the signs early, like I said earlier, and go get help, or even just talk to your friends will help, and getting proper treatment and proper diagnosis from your doctor can lead to a very possible full recovery So, where can new mommies get help? Even if you are not depressed, you just want to talk, you can simply go by reaching out to your trusted friends, not just your husbands or your parents, but someone you trust, and they will listen to you. Sometimes just conveying the message or to feel connected socially can help immensely. And of course, talk to your local maternal and child care center, and they will have this very experienced midwife or nurse to have assessment with you, like a questionnaire to take. And then after you complete the questionnaire, they will assess your mental state and see if you have any signs, and they can refer you to a specialist. I know society can sometimes put pressure on new mommies, so we should take advantage of all the help that we can get now and be as happy and mentally healthy as possible for both yourself and your baby. And if you are a friend that a new mom reached out to you and wanted to talk to you about things, please listen to them, because it is not easy for them to voice out. If they choose you, they really trust you, and I wish you can just give her a few minutes of your time to listen her out, hear her out. Thank you so much for watching. This is a very close to heart topic that I wanted to share with all of you to raise awareness. If you have any advice or comments, or you went through something like this, or you are expecting a baby, please feel free to leave a comment below. I will leave the government website for all the postnatal care information, that's all the centers that you can go to, or where to get help, or when you should get help. I hope to help many girls here, especially during the COVID-19. It cannot be easy to have a baby during this period of time. So I just want you to know that I am with you if you are having any problems, troubles, you wish to talk to somebody, because I've been through it. I know how difficult it is to reach out for help because of the society expectation. Like, everybody is so happy, why aren't you? You are the mommy. You don't have to do this alone. You can reach out to me privately, or you can just dial the numbers, phone numbers, or go online. Just get help. Do whatever you need to get help. Thank you so much for watching. Haley and Mushroom and we. Oh my god, I think this Easter egg has melted a little bit. Sorry, Aria. Happy Easter, guys. See you later.